Hello everyone, welcome to I.M.TGaming and welcome back to Kameo Elements of Power. Last time we had our assignment given to us to head to the Forgotten Forest to try to rescue Kameo's Uncle Halis. There's a projection of him here. Whoops.
Never too busy to talk. Oh, Kameo, I was keeping watch on your Uncle Halis. I don't know how exactly, but since he was taken, his spirit has manifested here.
This is just to give a hint of
Don't work too hard.
Of where Halis is gonna end up after we rescue him. So, let's get underway. I want to know how the warrior trainer got through the gate without having to open it.
Hello.
Right.
Beyond this point lie the Badlands, an untamed wilderness where neither elf nor troll reign supreme. Be forewarned, it is a harsh and unforgiving land, so gather your wits before you follow me through the warp. See you on the other side.
All right. And here we go. Dungeon of Eternal Life, that was the name of that place we were in. I love the view of the Enchanted Kingdom from this angle. As we beam and flutter down, we come upon the main warp gate. As well as this stranger.
Halt! What's your business?
I'm looking for the Forgotten Forest. Who wants to know?
The forest? It's not far. I'd take you, but trolls are making a real mess trying to destroy the elemental shrines. And I'm committed to stopping them.
The shrines.
I'm sure I'll manage. Wait, the shrines? Those are what maintain the shield around the Enchanted Kingdom. You can't let them be destroyed.
So I'm told, but 2 have already been demolished. If we lose any more, you'll be getting some uninvited guests.
Just great. Well, I'll have to get to the forest, but it sounds like you need my help.
We'll be fine. Take one of my horses, it'll be safer. Expect to run into some trolls.
Right. Although, I think we're going to be seeing more than some. You see what I mean? I remember those cool walrus giant things. Those things are on our side. Charge! Good thing we have an army of our own.
Leave the trolls for our soldiers to deal with. We have to rescue Halis before he comes to harm. I marked the location of the Forgotten Forest on your map, so follow the flashing dot to your destination.
All right. Away we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit your guys. All right. Let's dismount the horse. We have to make the rest of the way on foot. Oh, and there's our next elemental sprite, Rubble.
To enter the Forgotten Forest and rescue Halis, we'll need to rescue Rubble. Even if it's a trap, you must follow that shadow troll back to its lair.
All right. Ian's in and the chase is on. Let's go. Not gonna be that easy, I'm afraid, Mr. Shadow Troll. Oh, I actually need to upgrade Pummelweed now that I think about it. Let's go ahead and take care of that.
Pummelweed.
Razor Top. That definitely comes in handy. And Spirit Up, just for the sake of it. Increases his Spirit Bar so he can do his attacks for longer. Alright. Exit on out of here.
You don't.
Yeah. I'm like a spitting top of doom. Now just to cure the stragglers. And down we go. All right. Now it's into the cave, back on foot. There he is. What does this guy have to say?
Do be careful around here. Those shells are highly explosive, and if you disturb that barricade, you could bring the whole place crashing down. It'd spoil my research.
I think your research would be the least of your worries if the whole place was at risk of coming down there, buddy. Stone treasure chest. And I can't seem to open it. Looks like I'll have to be one of our elemental warriors who does it. And let's see. Hop. There we go.
Remember, I'm always here in the whatnot to help you.
There's an elixir and a piece of elemental fruit, but we can't get it without the elemental hero that we're about to rescue. So let's get to it. Second verse, same as the first. Oh, that one. I forgot that this one spits bats at you. Whoops. Care to be enlightened, Mr. Shadow Troll? There you are. Ba-boom! I love when they do that little victory dance when you rescue them. Found rubble. Here we go with the transformation scene, and personally, I always found that rubble had one of the most boring designs for the elemental warriors that Kameo can turn into. But he gets the job done, so I can't complain too much. As you can plainly see, like, he's just a pile of rocks.
Looks as though we've woken some mosquitoes. If you'd like to train with rubble, try slinging some rocks at their nests. When you're ready, leave the cavern and return to the forest. Rubble!
Alright. That nest is taken care of. And you have to aim your rocks into those statues' mouths if you find a puzzle like that. Got a piece of elemental fruit. And there is an elixir in here to increase our health. That's the way, Kameo. Let's roll along.
First it was the shadow troll, and now these nasty-looking mosquitoes have woken up. Please use that new warrior of yours and help me.
All right. The blast helps a little. Down. Got that. Alright, where's the stragglers? Or the nest. Got him. Aha.
Oh, that's enough research for one day, I fancy. Here, you can take these provisions as repayment for your assistance. I'm off.
All right.
Oh, that's enough.
Thank you very much. Now let's get out of this cave. Those trees with the eyes are our best bet for getting into the forest. Alright. Ready? Aim. Fire! Congratulations, you have unlocked a new action stage to play in a co-op quest. Cut through here.
Oh, so the forest is open. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. It's very dangerous in there, and no place for mucking about.
Well, you didn't warn me there, plan, buddy. There's a temple in the Forgotten Forest. Chalice. Chalice.
I can almost sense Halis deep within this forest. Whatever may be lurking in these trees, we'll have to defeat it and reach the forest temple.
Right.
I'd turn back if I were you. The trolls have set up blockades and taken some kids hostage. There's no way we'll ever get to the temple.
Not with that attitude, we won't. Thank you for the coins. Alright, looks like we got our first puzzle here. Hang on, little guy, we'll get you out of there. That troll has a shield. This is about the time when rubble comes in handy. Got him. Open your mouth and say ah.
God, that were brill. Thanks for saving me. Let me show you a secret to get past those stupid troll barricades.
Ah. Perfect. Is there anything over here I may have missed? Nope, we're all good. Oh, whoop. Thought you could sneak up on me, eh? I think not. You guys are messing with the wrong weed. Alright, these guys are being taken care of. Let's move along. Alright, more of these cowardly trolls. And hop. You ruined my combo. Just for that, I ruined your face. Oh, there's a kid taken hostage around here somewhere, though. Oh yeah, he must be this way. Trolls popping out of the ground, huh? Well, I'm not worried. Gotta get the right position. There we go. Come on, nothing went behind him. There we go. That'll teach you. Open wide. Oh crap, there's a troll archer. Thanks, little lady. Hey, where are you? Alright, got him stunned. That got him. Alright, onward. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to cut that out right now. Got it. Just like that, the way is clear. Now, ready, aim, fire! Oh, I think you should push me around, huh? A couple of Jack the Rippers, eh? Much of the same again. And boom! You messed up my combo again. Alright, way's clear. Boom! Oh, another one of you, huh? Well, I'll take care of that. Slow mode gives me a chance to sneak up on this guy. Got him. Now just so you don't come up. That'll teach you. Now get on the platform. And fire! Once more, the way is clear. It looks like we're just ahead to the temple now. I think I remember on this part where they had oh yeah, they got an ogre. So the way to deal with this guy was to use these. Gotta keep your distance. Lucky for me, his attacks only go in one direction. Got him. And shoot. And shoot. clear into the temple. Oh, really? Is that how it is? Doomed trolls are too fast to see. Fighters in a state of warrior focus can sense them. They're drawn to combat, so the more carnage bonuses you have, the more doomed trolls will pursue you. Oh, so you think you can catch up with me, huh? Alright. Time to move along. Wiped out by their own bombs. There's something evilly poetic about that. Alright, we made it into the temple. Going down. Got it. Now we gotta figure out how to make that staircase appear.
We're all that's left of the platoon sent out to save Halis and the kids. The rest of my men were wiped out.
And that's scary. There's only so much of them that made it. Gives you a real idea just how scary and intimidating the trolls can be sometimes. Especially when they're overwhelming in numbers.
I have some information.
What's the guy here?
Not to see it.
Mosquito nest. Okay, got that one. Yeah, we get it. I'll get you in a minute. Alright. In you go. Got those jaws open. Alright. Going up. In the mouth. That's the first half of the staircases. Staircase, I should say. Never hurts to have enough health and doubloons. Or runes, I mean.
If you'd like some advice, talk with me through the Whatnot book.
Thanks, Ortho, but I think we got it. Guess I can't go any higher than 100. Oh well. Alright. And here we go with our first official boss fight of the game. And would you know it? Our very first boss is a giant tree.
I don't believe it. That's old Morwood of legend, and Halis is trapped inside it. It won't be easy to defeat a demon like this, so study its attacks carefully.
he knocked him back. Oh. Alright, there's some more over there. We gotta knock these back into him. It's gonna require a combination of heroes using pummelweed and rubble. Boom. Got him that time. This is the part where he sends the trolls that are hiding out in him in. As soon as he opens his mouth to laugh. Whenever he laughs, you gotta shoot the rocks into his mouth. Missed that time. Open wide. Oh. That didn't work. So I gotta hit him again. Alright. Have some more. Again. One more hit and he's down. Got him. Freed Halis.
Kameo, I just wanted to say that you were great. In fact, you reminded me of your father today.
Don't say that.
Aw.
I never knew him, but I've heard enough to know he'd never have let Thawne get the drop on him
Thawne?
like he did on me.
You said
which
Thawne.
is why
but
we're
it's
in this
Thor.
mess.
It's Thor. Yeah.
King Solon was a great elf, but he wasn't perfect. Long before you were born, your father made a pact with the trolls and allowed them to live in the realm.
Why would he let those monsters into our lands?
They are brutes, but they're also surprisingly brilliant at making machines. I guess you'd have to be if you couldn't use magic.
He's got you there.
Solon thought these machines would make all the tribe's lives easier, which, at first, they did. Unfortunately, a troll named Thorn, who was bigger, smarter, stronger, and meaner than any before, quickly rose to prominence under the troll's newfound prosperity. Many of us warned your father to be wary, but he was too preoccupied with finding the elemental sprites to truly notice, and flippantly declared that no troll would ever dare defy him.
Saw what came
Then
of that.
came the day that Thorn proclaimed himself king of the trolls and set about to conquer all he surveyed. Much harm was done, and many suffered before your father came to his senses and was finally able to rout Thorn and again banish the trolls from the realm. Thorn swore vengeance, and Solon deeply regretted ever opening the door to such a monster. So don't you think you're the only one who's ever underestimated Thorn. Just promise me you'll never misjudge his power again.
I promise.
Atta girl.
Good. And that's enough idle talk, as you still have a long journey ahead. Which I am truly sorry my injuries robbed me of the honor of accompanying you on. But I do possess one thing you will find helpful in your quest to vanquish Thorn once and for all.
What do we got? Ash.
Ash.
His name is Ash, and I'm confident you two will burn it up from here on out.
Thanks, Uncle Halis. You don't know how much that means. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a kingdom to protect, and a troll king to bring down.
Atta girl, Kameo. We have the warp gate activated again. Well, actually,
Kameo, can you hear me?
it will be fully activated once we step through. But first, we gotta see what our next objective is.
Mystic, you won't believe it, but Uncle Halis gave me an elemental sprite.
Tricky, tricky, tricky. I wondered where those others were.
Sorry?
Nothing important, but what is that you must save the ancestors before Callus and Thorn take any sprites they might be holding.
Pish posh, the ancestors will never give them up.
Don't you see, you babbling book? They're taking them to the temples because the demons are strong enough to force the elemental sprites out.
That's right.
Then I'll just have to stop the demons, won't I?
Very good.
Who's next? Lenya, I believe. Yeah, this next demon was definitely not one of my favorites.
I see Lenya, deep, deep underwater, trapped in the ruins of the Water Temple, home of Keralis, most wicked demon of the infinite depths.
Underwater? Then it's impossible for me to save her.
Nothing is impossible to one who holds the whatnot. Head to the mountain falls and keep your eyes open, for if you are diligent, I sense you will find an elemental warrior capable of helping you reach the Water Temple. Trust me, and make haste.
Right. First, let's get Ash equipped. This was my favorite elemental warrior. I've always loved dragons. And Ash was always a pretty cool looking one. It's just too bad that you can never fly. Anyway, let's activate this warp gate real quick.
You've just activated a warp gate. Step through it to travel instantly between the Enchanted Kingdom and the tribal lands.
The trolls have no respect.
Yep. Let's get going. Just activate this. We'll have it ready for next time. Alright. I think this is a good spot to end this episode. When we come back, we'll be heading for the Mountain Falls and looking for an elemental warrior to help us reach the Water Temple. So, I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. I'll leave you a link in the description below. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Catch you later.